And now back live, and look at the crowd here, still waving those Jamaican flags. And Usain Bolt not here today, but it doesn't seem to matter, Otto, because there is just an absolute excitement here that's really about to crescendo here as we're now set on the track for USA versus the world, the BMW men's 4x100-meter relay. As you have a quick look at the records. But this is all about USA versus Jamaica, and an incredible matchup as we look back through major championship history at some of the finishes.
And Jamaica in the past 3 years has had the better run, gold in the Worlds and Olympics. The U.S. has not finished a race in the last 2 years, men or women at championship level.
All right, let's take a look at Team Jamaica running out of lane 7. There's Asafa Powell getting ready.
The world's fastest anchor is leading off, but he's a good 200-meter runner. Everyone on this team has world championship and relay experience. The first 3 were part of the quartet that won gold in Beijing.
And to his inside in lane 6 will be USA Red, and this will be led off by Walter Dix, who is back.
And 2 years ago, Walter Dix had a stellar leadoff leg. This is the team, I think, that can really challenge Jamaica today, and they will be eager to defend home soil. You see Walter Dix nodding. He is ready to go.
And down in 3, Justin Gatlin will lead off the team from USA Blue.
And there's no question this young man running with a chip on his shoulder. A lot of people counting him out, he said. He's at a little bit of a deficit being way down in lane 3. Such a tight turn down there, but Justin Gatlin leading off for USA Blue. And what a race this is setting up to be. Trinidad also the silver medalist from the World Championships in lane 5, in between Great Britain and USA Red.
So lane 1 is open. Canada black in 2, USA Blue in 3, Great Britain in 4, Trinidad, as you just mentioned, at 5. USA Red popping it off with Walter Dix in 6, Jamaica in 7 with Asafa Powell, Germany in 8, and Canada Red in 9. And a couple of underlying storylines here as the gun is now up. Asafa Powell leading it off, Justin Gatlin's returning. And a fair start as the crowd comes to a roar. Asafa Powell for Jamaica is out well.
Wow, Asafa Powell is leaving Walter Dix. Jamaica in the lead.
And we've got athletes down on the track, but the Jamaican stick is still moving, as well as both USA teams.
And this on for Jamaica. Nesta Carter, he ran 9.78 last year. Jamaica's in the driver's seat. Does the USA have a response?
Trell Kimmons now passing the stick to Mike Rogers. And Steve Mullings now has the stick for Jamaica. Mullings and Rogers coming up the home straightaway, and look to the left, and Jamaica wins.
And just a little bit of grandstanding there by Steve Mullings. That young man has run 9.90 to start his year. And you have to think, once he got that stick, it was lights out.
Well, the story of this run is going to be Asafa Powell and the way he let it off. But now the Jamaican fans have something to cheer about, because they have just beaten the American team, and in convincing fashion, for a 4x100-meter relay.
And it bears noting the USA Blue team in lane 3 did come up and finish well, but it was all about Jamaica. Asafa Powell literally put this race away at the first leg. He destroyed Walter Dix on that first leg. Let's watch from the beginning. There's Asafa Powell in 7. Look at him just absolutely leaving Walter Dix in his dust. And the pass is made, and down the backstretch goes Frater. As I said, he has Olympic experience. He was on that Jamaican team that won in the Olympics. And then once that pass was made to Nesta Carter, Jamaica were in the driver's seat. USA Blue with Sean Crawford making a very good run on the inside. USA Red with Trell Kimmons keeping it close. But Steve Mullings got the stick in the lead for Jamaica and never looked back, except to take just a little glance back at USA Red and let them know that they were going to lose today. Here's Asafa Powell taking that stick in. Excuse me, here's Asafa Powell taking that stick in to Michael Frater. As you see the fall on the outside by Germany, Michael Frater got the stick and headed off down the back stretch. Now, here's the second exchange. And that is Nesta Carter. All he did last year was run 9.7. And once he got the stick, the Jamaican fans had to be feeling good about their chances. One more stick pass to go for Jamaica, and it was to Steve Mullings. He got a very good stick pass from Nesta Carter, and it was all over but the shouting right now. Steve Mullings, as I said, off to a very good start this year with 9.90.
And down to Dwight Stones now with the winning Jamaican team. Dwight.
You know, Asaf, I asked you if that felt as good as it looked, and you very humbly said?
Yes, it did.
I mean, you're always in good shape early, but this looks like you're even better shape at the end of April than normal.
Well, yeah, I'm a lot stronger this year, you know. Lost a bit more weight, you know, trying to be slim and fit.
You know, how important is this race, this matchup in this arena for the Jamaican Sprint Corps?
Well, you know, it's always exciting journey here because I think this crowd is a lot more nicer than a World Championship, so this is really, there's more adrenaline, you know, pumping through your body because the Jamaican crowd is very big here.
Are we sure we're not in Kingston here?
Repeat that?
I said, are you sure we're not in Kingston here?
I'm not sure. Only the weather can determine that.
An outstanding effort. Again, Jamaica wins a 4x1.
All right, well, a heck of a run, even without Usain Bolt. Asaf Powell and the Jamaicans run the fastest time in the world this year, 38:33. USA Red finishes in second and USA Blue in third. And for Justin Gatlin, his return to running on American soil did not turn out the way he wanted it, but this is just a taste of what he'll have to deal with if he wants to return to the top of his game as he was as Olympic champion back in 2004. And so celebration all around on the infield with the Jamaican sprinters and in the stands as they win the relay.